Yeah, we're recording. Good. Hello. Oh, here he is again. I did a buddy. Oh, he's running to jump. You gonna jump? You alright? You want me to pick you up? Oh, he jumped. Okay. Well, anyway. Actually been doing stuff again today. I found other things that I need to do on this radio besides restring the dial, which I just did. Wasn't that hard. This is a fairly simple one to do. Luckily, I had a upholstery thread, which is strong enough to use. I mean, they did use, looked like upholstery thread they had used in it before. So, luckily I had some of that, since I had sewed upholstery before. And this stuff is pretty strong. Let's see. Did the spool up here? Pretty sure I did. Oh, yeah, I did. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's this stuff here. Watch me as I string it around the dog. You're a chub. You want some upholstery thread around your head? Yeah. Oh, want to sniff it? Huh? What? No, you don't like that. Oh, what? What, you think it's something to eat? No. Okay, well, yeah, I was doing stuff, but I also took apart this connector. It'll never go back together again. Well, it will, but I got to do some more working on it. That's where the cable was in the center. Pulled that out. These wires actually go through there. These I'm going to remove also. It did have a strange little locking mechanism, which was this deal here with, you just knock around with a screwdriver to get it off, and then you knock this out, it comes out, and then you expose all of that. So, working on that, and what else are we doing? Oh, ow. And yeah, I also found out that this radio, I had a small crack just, about that long in the speaker on this radio. So I went ahead and patched that up last night too. So I'll show you this stuff. I know if I get the dog off of me. And here we go. Alright. And there's the radio. And if I can just get that in one spot, tighten it down so it doesn't move. And there you are. Yeah, the speaker had a small crack right in there. So the old fabric glue and coffee filter, just took a piece there, glued it in there, good as new. That'll work. Here's the upholstery thread I used to string the dial cord. And yes, it goes all the way. And then it goes all the way back. And it actually was a fairly easy one to do. All I had to do is get the string tension right and make sure I had it looped around here a couple of times so that I got the tension right. Went back through here. That's it. Actually, it took me about 3 tries within about 20 minutes, and I had this guy ready to go. So that works. So upholstery thread will work as long as, you know, it is upholstery thread. So that's gonna work. And then, oh, I know, I gotta show you something else. Something else that Ron got me for the RT70. And next one I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to clean the cabinet up, and then I'm going to shove this whole thing back in the cabinet, and we're going to call it done. But that'll be in another video. I don't feel like doing that one today. So, there's that. Now I'll show you what we got next. As luck would have it, Ron found some guy on eBay, and he had the microphone plus speaker, and it was pretty cheap. I gave him like $30 for it and the other connector he bought. And he bought one for himself. Actually, he bought 2 others, I think he's got, just in case. Yeah. So, anyhow, I'll show you. Let me turn this thing on. Notice that thing is, there's tubes. That thing is almost instant on. With all those small 1-volt tubes. It doesn't take any time at all to warm up. So, hear that? There you are. Yeah, I can turn it up, I guess. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. That's 12. Okay. And what happens? Transmit. You'll hear it close the relay, which is what it's supposed to do when you talk. So, here you go. There's another one. Like I said, this is in really nice shape. These were remanufactured basically in '67, I think it was. But they work on this RT70 perfectly well. Has the right connector, everything. And I'll show you where the power connector is going to go. Is where I have these wires now, but the connector will plug in there, and I'll have to make a cable up for it. And these small supplies will probably go in, a box or something I'll make for them. So, but there you are. And that's actually basically for 6 meters. It goes from 48 megs to 54. No, 58. 48 to 58. And they were normally in Jeeps and also tanks during Korea. Just for a reference. Anyhow, that's going to be it for now. We'll talk to all you guys later. Everybody, stay safe.